All right. So welcoming to the Harvard stage, Dr. Philip Barron from Boston. You can give him a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you. It's so great to be here in Harvard facility and be surrounded by such distinguished practitioners like yourself. And this is a great opportunity for me now to talk a little bit about myself and a little bit about how I got to becoming a chiropractor and some of the things that we've done to grow the practice and to make the chiropractic facility what it is today. Currently, as he mentioned, my name is Dr. Philip Barron, and I am a chiropractic neurologist. And I basically started a business very slowly and built my way up from the beginning. Currently, we do have 3 office locations. We're here in Boston, so we have an office in Mattapan, Jamaica Plain, and Malden. Basically, these are the areas that are surrounding Boston. And in the Mattapan office, we also opened up Be Pain-Free Physical Therapy, and we also have Ideal Protein Weight Loss Program in the Mattapan facility. So we've been busy doing a lot of things, and basically I'd like to introduce a little bit how I got to being in practice and where it started. I actually wasn't born or raised here in Boston. I was born in New York, in Baldwin, Long Island. So maybe some people know a little bit about that area, but Nassau County is an area about 40 minutes away from New York City. It's a big area. Basically, if you know this area, it's about the same size as the Boston metro area here within the 128 Beltway. And I went to the high school there, and I was very active in high school. Participated in many sports. I did track and field, ran sprints and discus and pole vaulting. I managed to get 11 feet in high school in pole vaulting. Was the captain of the winning volleyball team, and also did gymnastics. And I'm sure, as you know, there are many different events in gymnastics, and I did floor exercise was my specialty. So I did all the flips and the tumbling and the handstands, and ended up going on in high school to be ranked #1 in Nassau County in gymnastics. And then I was given an opportunity to have a partial scholarship in gymnastics at Springfield College, but I really knew I wasn't going to be a gymnast per se, so I was going to have to make a decision into going into more of a career, and I was given an opportunity to work as an athletic trainer at a local community school, the Nassau Community College. And Nassau Community College is it's a good 2-year school, but it's a 2-year school, and it was near my house, so I could live at home and save some money, and I was going to be employed there. So I took that, and for the next 2 years, I started working towards my 1,800 hours as an athletic trainer. Now, if you complete an athletic training degree, you can work in the sporting industry, treating patients with injuries and athletes. So by the second year, I actually became the head trainer of the school, and I was the one who was taking care of the football teams and the Long Island semi-pro football teams as well. So I was the guy who would drag people off the field and make a decision whether someone can go back to play or not. Currently, I guess it's much more difficult to put someone back into play, but back then it was pretty casual. They let basically a kid like myself make the decision on who can go back and play, who couldn't. And we treated injuries, did a lot of taping. So as you know, athletic trainers, they're basically taping ankles and wrists all day and bringing water out and treating patients with ultrasound, electric stim, whirlpools, treating calluses and blisters. So then, ultimately, when I got out of school, I did a short stint in UMass Amherst and then in Albany State University, and wound up in New York Chiropractic College. Now, the Chiropractic College, I'm sure some of you know, is a 5-year program.